On the 5th of October 2019, the Art Society Kingston presented their second choir event at All Saints Church, Kingston, called Choirs for Everyone. It was organised by Paul Jarman, the Art Society Kingston's Young Arts Committee member, who sings in 2 choirs, and funded by grants from the Art Society Kingston and Art Society Greater London area. Choirs for Everyone was the sequel to a hugely successful October 2018 evening event at All Saints called Choirs for Chloe & Co, inspired by Paul's granddaughter Chloe, who has Down syndrome. The event raised over £2,500, which was invested in some very well-received art and music workshops for children with Downs. Organised by the Otakar Kraus Music Trust and 21 & Co at the Langdon Down Centre. This year, the brief was extended to fund arts workshops welcoming children with all sorts of learning difficulties. All of the choir groups from last year returned to perform again, with choir leaders reporting that last year's event had been a highlight of their 2018 calendar. And in a bid to attract more children and young people to the concert, the event was held in the afternoon, with the choir singing some numbers added specially to appeal to the younger audience. First up was local community choir Euphonix, led by Tom Chapman. Next came the Chirpy Chiefs from Teddington, led by Alice Maslon. A firm favourite who themselves are made up with members with learning difficulties and their carers. The Chirpy Chiefs finished with their signature number and had the whole audience on their feet to dance, led by the Lady Mayor no less. After the interval, it was the turn of Kingston's Singing It Back, led by Mary Bourne, who had performed as 2 distinct choirs the year before. Their colourful performance was preceded by a solo from a young singer called Jonathan.
And I run choirs in Kingston called Singing It Back. I originally started a choir in memory of my mum when she died in 2007. I think it's really, really important that, especially these days, that communities can come together. That you can make music regardless of your experience or your background. Singing is so good for you in so many ways. It's just the place to be. It's literally changed so many people's lives, including my own.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, for something different, would you welcome Chaps Choir from Islington? Let the old ways die. Oh, maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Takes a lot to change your plans and a train to change your mind. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die.
Chaps have been developing quite a legendary status these last years. It was a delight to hear them back at All Saints this year.
Softly now in the evening dusk, a woman is singing to me. She takes me back down the vista of my years until I see a boy and child underneath the piano in the boom of the tinkling strings, tracing the boy's feet of his mother, who smiles at him as she sings. Yearning to belong, yearning to belong. My heart beats with the ceaseless longing of a yearning to belong. In spite of myself and all of these years,
At the end of the event, Dominic Stitchbury led the magical unification of all four choirs and the audience, singing these few auspicious lines in four-part harmony. The concert was a huge success, reaffirming the wonderful power of group singing. And with the venue again filled to capacity, another £2,000 was raised, guaranteeing another round of music workshops for children with learning disabilities. Another round of smiles, yet more lives touched by the transformative power of the arts. And another round of applause to all those who work to enrich the lives of others.
we shall sing.